Yo, what's up everybody? We're about to drop some serious travel knowledge on you. Like, seriously, get your adventure pants on because we're heading to the Himalayas. You know those majestic mountains you see in National Geographic? Yeah, those ones. Did you know that Uttarakhand is home to some of the highest peaks in India and breathtaking landscapes that attract thousands of travelers each year? We're talking snow-capped mountains, lush green valleys, rivers that roar, and a vibe that's just different. It's like stepping into a whole new world, and trust me, you're gonna want to see this. In today's video, we're going to explore the best travel spots in Uttarakhand, a state that offers a perfect blend of adventure, spirituality, and natural beauty. We're talking about places that'll make you want to ditch your phone, breathe in the fresh mountain air, and just be. So, buckle up because we're about to embark on a journey that's going to blow your mind. First up, we're hitting up Nainital, also known as the Lake City, and let me tell you, this place lives up to its name. Imagine this. You're strolling along the Mall Road, the heart of Nainital, with its vibrant energy and charming shops. You can feel the crisp mountain air on your skin, the sun is shining, and then, bam! You turn a corner and boom, Naini Lake. This isn't just any lake, people. This lake is like a giant, crystal-clear mirror reflecting the sky and the mountains around it. You can take a boat ride, soak in the views, or just chill by the water and let the peace wash over you. Trust me, it's the kind of place that makes you forget about deadlines and emails and all that stuff. And speaking of views, you gotta head up to Snowview Point. We're talking panoramic vistas of the Himalayas that'll make your jaw drop. You can see everything from here, the snow-capped peaks, the rolling hills, the entire town of Nainital spread out like a map. It's like the world is at your feet, and you can't help but feel this sense of awe. Now let's talk about the vibe in Nainital. It's got this cool mix of laid-back charm and bustling energy. You can find peace and quiet by the lake, get your adrenaline pumping with some adventure sports, or just soak up the local culture in the markets and cafes. It's the kind of place that caters to everyone, whether you're a hardcore trekker or a chill-by-the-lake kind of person. One thing I love about Nainital is how easy it is to get around. You can walk everywhere, rent a bike, or hop on a local bus. It's all part of the adventure, you know? And the food? Don't even get me started on the food. From street-side momos to cozy cafes serving up hot chocolate and pancakes, Nainital has something to satisfy every craving. But Nainital is more than just pretty views and good food. It's got this rich history and culture that you can feel in the air. You can visit ancient temples, explore colonial-era buildings, or just chat with the locals and hear their stories. It's like stepping back in time, and it gives you a whole new appreciation for the place. And you know me, I'm all about those hidden gems, those off-the-beaten-path experiences. And Nainital doesn't disappoint. You can go for hikes in the surrounding hills, discover hidden waterfalls, or just wander through the local villages and soak up the authentic Kumaoni culture. It's these kinds of experiences that stay with you long after you've left. So if you're looking for a destination that's got it all, stunning scenery, adventure, culture, and a whole lot of charm, Nainital should be at the top of your list. Trust me, this place will steal your heart. Next stop, Mussoorie. This place is called the Queen of the Hills, and let me tell you, it lives up to its royal title. Imagine rolling hills covered in lush green forests, the air filled with the scent of pine trees, and views that stretch on forever. That's Mussoorie for you. As you wind your way up the mountain roads, you can feel the excitement building, the air gets cooler, the scenery gets greener, and you know you're in for something special. And then, you arrive in Mussoorie and it's like stepping into a fairy tale. One of the first things you'll notice about Mussoorie is its colonial charm. This place has a rich history as a British hill station, and you can see it in the architecture, the cafes, the overall vibe. It's like taking a step back in time, and it adds a whole other layer of coolness to the experience. Now, no trip to Mussoorie is complete without a visit to Kempty Falls. We're talking about a cascading waterfall that plunges down from a height of over 40 feet, surrounded by lush greenery. You can take a dip in the cool water, soak in the beauty of nature, or just chill by the falls and listen to the sound of water crashing against the rocks. But Mussoorie is more than just waterfalls and colonial charm. It's also a hub for adventure activities. You can go trekking in the surrounding hills, try your hand at ziplining, or even go paragliding and soar high above the clouds. Trust me, the views from up there are insane. And if you're looking for something a little more laid back, Mussoorie has got you covered. You can stroll along the Mall Road, browse the local shops, or just relax at one of the many cafes and enjoy the stunning views. And let's not forget about the food. From traditional Tibetan dishes to delicious Indian curries, Mussoorie has something to tantalize every taste bud. One thing I love about Mussoorie is how it caters to everyone. Whether you're an adrenaline junkie, a nature lover, a history buff, or just looking for a relaxing getaway, Mussoorie has something for you. It's the kind of place where you can create your own adventure, and that's what makes it so special. Chapter 3: Rishikesh, the yoga capital of the world. Get ready to find your inner peace, guys, because we're heading to Rishikesh, the yoga capital of the world. This place is like a magnet for spiritual seekers, adventure enthusiasts, and anyone looking for a break from the ordinary. As soon as you arrive in Rishikesh, you can feel this different energy, a sense of calm and tranquility that's hard to describe. Imagine this: you're sitting on the banks of the holy Ganges River, the sound of chanting filling the air, the scent of incense wafting through the streets. You can feel the stress melting away, replaced by a sense of peace and serenity. That's the magic of Rishikesh. Now, Rishikesh is known for its ashrams and yoga retreats, and for good reason. This place is like a mecca for yoga enthusiasts from all over the world. Whether you're a seasoned yogi or a complete beginner, you'll find a class that suits your level and helps you connect with your inner self. But Rishikesh is more than just yoga and meditation. It's also a hub for adventure sports, especially river rafting. Imagine yourself battling the rapids of the Ganges, the wind in your hair, the adrenaline pumping through your veins. It's an experience that'll stay with you long after you've left Rishikesh. And no trip to Rishikesh is complete without crossing the iconic Laxman-Jula and Ram-Jula bridges. These suspension bridges are not just architectural marvels, but also hold immense religious significance. As you walk across the bridge, the Ganges flowing beneath you, you can't help but feel a sense of awe and wonder. But for me, the real magic of Rishikesh lies in its simplicity. It's a place where you can disconnect from the hustle and bustle of everyday life and reconnect with yourself. You can wander through the streets, explore the local markets, or just sit by the river and watch the world go by. And let's not forget about the food. Rishikesh is a vegetarian's paradise, with countless restaurants and street stalls serving up delicious and healthy food. From traditional Indian thalis to international cuisines, you'll find something to satisfy your taste buds. Rishikesh is a place that stays with you long after you've left. It's a place where you can find your peace, challenge yourself, and create memories that'll last a lifetime. Chapter 4: Auli, skiing paradise of India. Alright guys, get ready to experience the Himalayas in all their glory, because we're heading to Auli, the skiing paradise of India. This place is a dream come true for adventure enthusiasts, nature lovers, and anyone who wants to witness the raw beauty of the Himalayas up close and personal. Imagine this: you're standing on a snow-covered slope, the air crisp and clean, the sun glinting off the snow-capped peaks. You take a deep breath, feeling the adrenaline coursing through your veins, and then you push off, gliding down the slope surrounded by breathtaking views. That's Auli for you. Auli is known for its world-class skiing slopes, and for good reason. The slopes here are perfect for both beginners and experienced skiers, and the views are simply out of this world. Whether you're carving up the slopes or just taking in the scenery, Auli is an experience you won't forget. But Auli is more than just skiing. It's also a trekker's paradise, with numerous trails winding through the surrounding hills, offering stunning views of the Himalayas. You can trek to pristine lakes, ancient temples, or just wander through the forests, soaking up the tranquility of nature. And if you're lucky enough to visit Auli during the winter months, you'll be treated to a magical sight. The entire landscape blanketed in snow, the trees transformed into glistening sculptures, the air filled with a sense of peace and tranquility. It's like stepping into a winter wonderland. But even if you're not into skiing or trekking, Auli has something to offer. You can simply relax at one of the many resorts, enjoying the panoramic views of the Himalayas, sipping on hot chocolate, and breathing in the fresh mountain air. It's the perfect place to unwind, recharge, and reconnect with nature. One thing I love about Auli is its remoteness. It's not as crowded as some of the other hill stations in Uttarakhand, which adds to its charm. You can escape the hustle and bustle of city life and truly immerse yourself in the beauty of the Himalayas. Auli is a place that will stay with you long after you've left. It's a place where you can challenge yourself, find your peace, and create memories that'll last a lifetime. So there you have it, guys, a glimpse into the incredible state of Uttarakhand. From the serene beauty of Nainital to the spiritual vibes of Rishikesh, the colonial charm of Mussoorie, and the adventure paradise of Auli, Uttarakhand has something for everyone. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to book my ticket right now. The mountains are calling and I must go. Don't forget to leave a comment about your favorite Uttarakhand destination and subscribe for more travel tips and guides.